This isn't the look I was going for, but uh, gotta start where you are. This isn't gonna match well. I don't know if I can. It doesn't. I wouldn't believe me. Um, God, back to eating a rice cake. Um, I find it hard watching myself. One, two. Today I want to start a YouTube channel. 3, acting now in case I change my mind. 4, yeah, I should have done my hair first. And I don't even know if this is the photo that I want up, but I'm gonna jump in and I'm gonna find out and I'm gonna start because you have to start somewhere. And man, don't judge this book by its cover. um we're hearing a lot about energy. We're hearing a lot about souls that have come from like everywhere to be on the earth having a party right now. They're not all gonna look. I don't know where I came from, but this is how I look. It's not how I look in my head, but that's a different story. So there's lots of people posting how to guide other people. There's lots of people posting tarot readings and guiding divine feminine and divine masculine. And there's lots of people jumping up and down and singing and dancing and saying, I'm living my best life, do. Um, we're not all going to be the same. And this is for anybody that integrity, integrity, and who you are right now, where you are right now, and how you look isn't. Oh, yeah. So there's only one of me. So this isn't going to look like anybody else's stuff. It's not going to be like anybody else's stuff. And I'm not an old lady with a towel on her head. I am, but it's one teeny tiny facet of who I am. And I'm hoping by doing these kind of things that one, I'll get used to it because this feels like, what the are you doing today? Um, yeah, okay. Um, lost my train of track thought there. But yeah, this is one teeny tiny facet, and it's hard to be all the facets at once because that's just stupid and hot dogs for fingers. Um, so I'm tempted to end it up there, but you're going to be like, what was that? All right. Um, that was my first now. my first attempt at putting something on a YouTube channel, my first attempt at video authenticity. But I can twiddle on the guitar. I don't play the guitar. I can make a noise with my mouth. It's not really what everybody's gonna want to hear. I can discuss things, but it's gonna look stupid discussing them with myself. But I'm gonna try. There might be a lot of editing. There might not, because I might not know how to do that yet. Right now, holding on my phone, making the picture turn around the other way, I'm at the edge. I'm at the edge of what I can do. If this makes it to YouTube, then yeah, go. Yeah, I can't put it all in one. It's gonna take more, but this is about where I am. This is about my journey. This is about what the other side of all the tarot cards readings look like. And each of us have only got our own experience to go by. And maybe this might help people, because it's like we might need to make a jump from physical, mental, emotional to spiritual. We might need to make a jump from matter to energy. And we're all changing. And I think there might be a gap that some of us are gonna, I think they call them light workers, are gonna have to make. They're gonna have to adventure on through. They're gonna have to be psychonauts. They're gonna have to create new maps for where we're going. And some of it's there, but we there's not enough. We don't know enough. And basically, this is like a reality version of maybe, what would it have been in the 70s? The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. See, I got my towel. I knew there was a reason why I had that in my head. No, seriously, it changes. You could only write fiction in the 70s about these things, unless you lived in a kibbutz or something. Anyway, where did I start there? The point is, we're all working through stuff. We're working through addiction. We're working through difficult lives. We're working through overcoming obstacles. We're working through pain. We're working through illness. We're working through loss. We're working through grief. We're working through shadow. We're working. Okay. We're working through all of it because that's dense, that's heavy, that's shaped us, that's made who we are. But we need to take who that's made us and use it to help guide other people. And we're all on a journey. And I guess this is about saying that journey doesn't start when you're fixed. It doesn't start when everything's going great. It doesn't start when everything's finished. It starts where you are this morning. It starts now. It starts where you are. And I just realised that nobody seemed to be journaling that in a way that we could share. Um, I guess that's all I want to say for now. Hopefully it'll get interesting. I might even dry my hair. And it might become pictures, so you don't have to look. um, I don't know. I might get more polished at this, but that's the thing about authenticity. We're all artists of our own lives, and sculptors and carvers, and they 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 take what's there and they make it into something else. To just show you the something else is to miss the greatest part of the journey, and what the wood looks like before it gets carved, what the wood looks like before it becomes something else. Yeah. Okay, that's enough for me for now. Bye.